Boys and girls, are you ready for a story? Yes! Well, our stories today is about you are special, and each one of you are so special, and you at home are so very special. Have you ever been made fun of before by other kids? Yes! Have you ever gotten picked on by other kids? Yes! If you have, then you'll really like our story today, because it's about a boy who got picked on a lot when he was growing up. And the boy's name was Joseph. He was the next to the littlest kid in a great big family, a family of 12 brothers and 1 sister.
His brothers were mean to him.
And his brothers made fun of Joseph because he was so different from them. And you see, God has given Joseph a very special gift. He would have dreams about things that didn't happen yet, and dreams that would come true. And not only that, but he could explain the meaning of other people's dreams. But it wasn't only because of the dreams that they made fun of him. It was also because of the fact that he was his dad's favorite. His dad loved him so much that he made Joseph a beautiful coat of many colors. That made his brothers really jealous. But most of all, they hated Joseph because of his dreams.
Chill out, brothers!
All of us were there, and we were wrapping bundles of wheat. Suddenly, my bundle stood upright, and then yours gathered around and paid honor to mine.
What are you saying? That you shall reign over us? That you, our younger brother, shall be our ruler? Never. I have work to do.
Soon Joseph was left all alone with no one to talk to except his sheep. Not long afterwards, Joseph's father asked him to go out into the fields to see if his brothers were doing okay.
Watch out, Joseph!
Quiet! Here he comes. Hello, brothers!
Get
His brothers planned to kill him, but instead they sold him to some traders who took him to Egypt, and there he was thrown into prison for something he hadn't done. But he didn't get down on himself. He knew God had a reason for allowing all these bad things to happen to him. After many years in prison, he finally got a chance to use his special gift God had given him. The king's cupbearer and butler were thrown into the same prison with Joseph.
Prison life isn't that bad. At least not here. Why so sad?
Last night, we both had strange dreams.
I doubt there's anyone in this stinking prison who can interpret dreams.
Interpretations are a gift from God. Tell them to me.
The butler told Joseph his dream, and Joseph told him it meant he would be set free in 3 days. When he heard that, the cupbearer decided to tell Joseph's dream too.
Well, come on, interpret.
In 3 days, you too shall be released from this prison.
I knew I wouldn't get caught.
And you will be hanged.
Your history, pal!
And you know what? Both dreams came true exactly as Joseph interpreted them. But when the butler was leaving the prison, Joseph asked him to say something to the king Pharaoh for him to help him get out of prison too.
But the butler forgot!
Then one night, Pharaoh had a really scary dream. Pharaoh woke up, he said,
Send for the wise men and the magicians.
Wise men and magicians. Right.
And butler, try not to forget.
Forget what? Oh, the wise men and musicians. Yeah.
Not musicians, magicians.
Of course.
but his magician proved absolutely useless.
Made from a lion's bone to keep evil spirits away. And this from a jackal. It will give you the protection of the gods.
The king was fed up with his magician. None of them could interpret the dream. But then, all of a sudden, the butler remembered Joseph.
It's about time!
I just remembered I know someone who can interpret your dream.
They brought Joseph before the king as fast as they could.
What does it mean? Speak. Speak up, Hebrew. What is your interpretation?
Begging your pardon, Pharaoh, but I have no interpretation.
None? Hebrew?
No, but the living God does. And he will give Pharaoh an answer of peace if Pharaoh is ready to receive it.
Then he explained the dream. The 7 fat cows meant there would be 7 years of plenty, and the skinny cows
7 years of famine!
There is so much to do. It's more than I can comprehend.
Your duties are too great, Pharaoh. Find a man honest and wise, and put him in charge of this great task.
Guess who Pharaoh picked for the job?
Joseph!
That's right. Joseph was made ruler over all the land, the whole land of Egypt. God had a wonderful plan for his life all along. Did you know that God has a special plan for your life too? And he has given you special gifts too. It's the truth. Every single snowflake is different with a beautiful design all its own. You're just like that. There's no one in the whole world like you.
Thank you, Jesus!
So the next time someone makes fun of you because you're different, remember, God made you special with special gifts and that he has a wonderful plan for your life. Now, aren't you glad you're different? Yes!